this time, and Coco and myself and Johnny and her friend Ella, we started walking through these fields. And we were kind of far behind people, so we didn't really know where we were going, but once we got there...
Courtney Cox is an American actress and producer. Courtney's perhaps best known for starring as Monica Geller on the hit television show Friends. But she's enjoyed a successful film and television career outside of that entertainment behemoth. For her performance in the series, she received 7 Screen Actors Guild Award nominations, of which she won 1. Later, the actress received recognition for her role as Gale Weathers in the horror film franchise called Scream. From 1987 to 1989, Cox starred in the NBC sitcom Family Ties. In 1995, the Golden Apple Awards honored this actress as the Female Discovery of the Year.
And we go to this place, it's the most beautiful place called Babington House, and it's outside of London, like 2.5 hours, and it's a place called Frome, and this is our 3rd year.
If you enjoy these videos, please remember to hit the like button, as it does help us out a lot. And comment below who your favorite celebrity is that you'd love to see in an upcoming video. Her full name is Courtney Bass Cox, but she's also known as Cece. She was born June 15, 1964 in Birmingham, Alabama, making her 57 at the time of this production. She stands 1.65 meters or 5 feet 4 inches tall. The hobby of this actress is swimming, and she loves playing the piano, drums, and tennis. Cox is a practitioner of Budokan Karate. Her favorite band is Foo Fighters. She loves to indulge in great food. In an interview with People, she talked about her favorite meals. At a diner, I'll get scrambled egg whites, turkey bacon, sliced tomato, cottage cheese, and a scooped-out onion bagel with cream cheese. My favorite meal is a New York grilled steak with sautéed garlic, spinach, and broccoli, and maybe garlic chips or garlic fries. I like anything green, and I love steak. Cox is the only one of the 6 lead actors of Friends to not receive a nomination for an Emmy Award. After auditioning for Friends, Courtney Cox was initially offered the chance to star as Rachel Green. Despite this, she preferred the role of Monica in the sitcom, and she explained that she'd rather go for that part instead. This was because Courtney Cox related more to Monica's character, saying that she's very similar to her. Courtney Cox made American television history and broke a serious taboo when she starred in a Tampax advert in 1985. She became the first person to ever speak the word period on U.S. television. Cox married actor David Arquette on June 12, 1999 at Grace Cathedral in San Francisco. The couple has a daughter born in June 2004. Jennifer Aniston is the godmother. Cox revealed that she suffered from postpartum depression 6 months after the birth of her child. On October 11, 2010, Cox and Arquette announced they'd separated, although they still maintain a close friendship and ongoing business relationship in Coquette Productions. In June 2012, Arquette filed for divorce after nearly 2 years of separation from Cox. The divorce became final in May 2013. Cox began dating Snow Patrol band member Johnny McDade in late 2013. The couple announced their engagement in June 2014. Soon afterward, they called off the engagement, but have remained a couple.
They said, no, it's okay, just get on. And I got on the plane with my daughter, Coco. We were on for like an hour just waiting there, and they came on the announcement and said, the pilot has taken ill.
She was born to her father, Richard Lewis Cox, and her mother, Courtney Copeland. Her parents divorced when she was 10. Her mother eventually married a man named Hunter Copeland. Hunter's nephews were Ian Copeland and Stuart Copeland. Stuart is the drummer for the Police, and Ian managed the band. Cox graduated from Mountain Brook High School and went to Mount Vernon College in Washington, D.C. She didn't complete her architecture degree in favor of her pursuit of a career in acting and modeling. Courtney did not hit it big until moving to New York City and signing with the Ford Modeling Agency. After dabbling in modeling, Cox attended acting classes and landed a role on one episode of As the World Turns in 1984. Her big break, however, was being cast by Brian De Palma in the infamous and iconic Bruce Springsteen video, Dancing in the Dark. Soon after, she joined the cast of the highly successful sitcom Family Ties, in which she played Michael J. Fox's girlfriend. In 1994, Cox's luck was at a high when she was cast in both Jim Carrey's hit Ace Ventura: Pet Detective and as Monica Geller on the comedy hit Friends. Cox starred for 10 years alongside Jennifer Aniston, Lisa Kudrow, Matthew Perry, David Schwimmer, and Matt LeBlanc. Cox was also part of Wes Craven's highly successful trilogy Scream, in which she played neurotic reporter Gail Weathers. She reprised her role 2 more times in the sequels. After Friends, she starred as Lucy Spiller in the television series Dirt from 2007 to 2008. Cox was the first choice for a starring role on Desperate Housewives, but due to her pregnancy, she was unavailable and the role went to Terry Hatcher. Cox then starred as Jules Cobb on the TV series Cougar Town from 2009 to 2015. This was her most successful work since Friends. Courtney also directed a few episodes of the show. She's also starred in other films including 3,000 Miles to Graceland, November, The Longest Yard, Zoom, Bedtime Stories, and Mothers and Daughters. In 2019, she created and executive produced the Facebook Watch documentary series 9 Months with Courtney Cox, which focuses on people from across the country of various race, religion, and class as they self-document their 9-month journey of pregnancy. In January 2022, she appeared in the 5th Scream film.
Everyone had left earlier, but we got lost. So we started walking through these fields, and I'm talking, they're huge fields. And next thing you know, it says, "Do not trespass."
During her 10 seasons on Friends, Courtney earned approximately $88 million in salary alone. In the first season, she was paid $22,500 per episode. In the final 2 seasons, she earned $1 million per episode. As part of their 2000 contract negotiations, the cast was able to demand back-end points on the show, which would allow them to earn royalties off the show's sale into syndication. Up to that point, the only other TV stars who had ownership stakes in shows were Jerry Seinfeld and Bill Cosby. Friends continues to generate north of $1 billion per year in syndication royalties and streaming deals. It's been reported that each cast member in some years can earn $10 to $20 million in royalties alone. Courtney owns the production company Coquette Productions after creating it with her ex-husband David Arquette. She has a net worth of $150 million. In 2007, Courtney spent $17.15 million to buy a home in Malibu, California. The residence sits on 2 acres of land and features a number of bedrooms, several bathrooms, a chef-style kitchen, a living room, a dining room, and spaces for entertainment. The Cougar Town actress's home also features a decent amount of lavish outdoor living space. In the backyard, you can find a gorgeous patio that gives incredible views of the Pacific Ocean, as well as guest cottages, a movie theater, and a tennis court complete with its own house. She has spent around $5 million to buy 2 condos in a luxury Sunset Strip tower in Beverly Hills. In 2014, Courtney sold a Beverly Hills home to music producer Dr. Luke for $18 million. She owns the following cars: a BMW 7 Series, a Mercedes-Benz ML Class, a Tesla Model S, a Jaguar S-Type, a Porsche 911, a Lexus ISC, a Cadillac Escalade.